Hello, it's Heather from Planning with Grammy. Today is Wednesday, the 4th. And I've already done some things on Monday and Tuesday. I took pictures of them on my camera so I could go back and fill them back in. And I said to myself, I could just go through this week and just pencil it in and just not decorate. But I scheduled to use this sticker book, and I really like this sticker book, and I want to see that happen. So I said, I'm going to make the time, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to back plan a little bit, and I'm going to forward plan, and this is going to be okay. I'm still going to do this. And I have one of my favorite sticker sheets here from thelovelyplanner.com. It says for personal use only. So what's your opinion? Is it okay that I put it on this video? I don't have over 500 followers, that's for sure. I probably have one. I think it's one right now. So I'm not gaining money from this. This is not something I'm gaining money from. And if anything, I really like these stickers, and I really would like other people to enjoy them. So to me, I'm really just saying, you know, check out this website, lovelyplanner.com, and find these stickers. So I know it's personal use, but I'm kind of promoting that, you know, her product. So I think it's okay to do this. I like a checklist on my spread, and I really like this book. Problem was, I was thinking, I don't think a lot of these colors on here match this. But then I got thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, some of these really do. So one of the colors I think matches, if you go through here, like this page, I think this blue matches. So I'm going to go through, and I'm going to take that blue out. And I'm going to say the dark blue matches some of it as well. So I'm going to take out the dark blue and the light blue first, like this. Okay, I'm going to leave that little tag there. This is, you know, so I have a few printables of other freebies, and some people don't put their website on there, and it's really hard to figure out where I found those printables. I highly recommend to anyone who's going to create a printable to put the website or where, you know, they found it, or where, you know, the source is, because it can be really confusing if you're into finding printables, or if you're into printing. All right, so those are two of them right there. And then I was looking through, and I really think this pink and this pink matches, these two right here. So let's take out those two. I'm going to do these other ones so I don't cut the page completely out. Okay, so that's 4. That is actually the red, I think. Or I took out all the reds. I'm not sure. I think I took out, yeah, I think that's the red. This is the red. Is that the same color? That is definitely the red. Maybe that is, I think the orange works. So let's take out the orange. Ooh, I almost cut it off. Okay, this is my favorite style, orange. And let's see here. Don't think the green works. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, so I just need the small ones, Saturday and Sunday. Let's see here. I could do 2 of a same. I could do like 2 pinks. I think this is one of those deals where you just have to go for it. So I'm gonna make a decision. There's a lot of pink going on here. A lot of pink. So I'm going to do the pink. Should I just do, I can cut these better to fit in here. And let's do that. Glasses out. Well, first of all, I see a teapot in here, looking on the back. And I saw this quote in here. So let's just start grabbing, oh no, where did the tweezers go? There we go. There was a quote in here. There's some really cute quotes in here. Live in the moment, make every day matter, never give up on your dreams, prepare to succeed today, put in your heart into it, remember why you started. That's a really good one. Love is all around us, let your dreams blossom. I've got a crush on the world, have the time of your life, happiness is found within, focus on the good times. I'm going to say put your heart into it because I'm hoping that a lot of the stickers that I choose are going to be the heart. Although remember why you started, I'm really hoping that I remember that that's there and I come back to that. So I usually like to put a quote down here. So I'm just going to put this down here for now. And this time I think I want to put a quote over here. And I'm just going to do meals here instead of doing weather and meals. And just put like a little thing over here for the weather. But now I'm kind of questioning that because I'm not sure if I like this like high-low, high-low, high-low in that little arch. It just looks messy to me. So we'll think about that. So then the next page, hearts. Hey you, you're great. Keep on going. Some French. Live your best life. Life is a party. Kindness is magic. I could use that. You know, I'm starting to think kindness is magic. Because magic isn't real. And lately in this world, kindness just doesn't seem to be happening. Such a good day. Super busy day. Yes, that was Monday. Make today count. Have more fun. Live your dream. I might take this out for Monday. Okay, next page. Oh, there's more. Hey you, you're great. Wait, are these the same ones, just different colors? I think they are, and they're not foil. Show some love. Kindness is magic. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I grabbed the one with the foil. That's cool. All right. Be your own happy. Okay, this is what I saw. The teapot. I mean, what Grammy doesn't get into tea? I mean, come on. I am a real tea snob. No, I'm not. I'm not a snob. But I really do enjoy my tea. I'm lucky enough to have two businesses in my area that are really into tea. One is organic, and one is more of a sit down, eat kind of a thing. But they don't have tea sandwiches, which makes no sense to me. So we gotta have tea. Okay. Let's see here. Live more, worry less. Oh, there's another one. I don't think I want to, though. I need room for hearts and other things. Happy-go-lucky. I love these hearts. Love these hearts. The world's a better place with you in it. Work hard and be proud of what you achieve. You are exactly where you need to be today. You attract what you are ready for. I don't know if I like those. You attract the energy that you are. That sometimes is not the case. If you're in a room full of people that are just not your energy, you're not going to attract them. If anything, you're going to like push them away. It's not always true. Be kind to yourself and to others, definitely. Do what you love and do a whole lot of it. Oh, I like that. I like that. See, I like planning. And, you know, maybe I don't only have one follower, but I like it. So I'm going to do a lot of it. And I could use a little orange. There we go. Okay. Are these the same thing? No, they're different. All right. Let me check what else is in here first. Boxes. I really liked these wavy things on the bottom. This is where the fun stuff happens. The greatest moments of life are the simplest. I don't want this to be all quotes, though. How many of those are there in here? Only seen 2. Oh, well, those are different, though. And there's a few of those. If I had these, how far do they reach? They do reach across too. That's pretty neat. So, but then you have this little half spot. I like this. Take time to be proud of how far you've come. There's 4. Well, they didn't think this through now, did they? Because I can't put 2 of them together like this, because then it goes past the boxes. You could do it over here. It's the only place you could really do it where it would look cool. But then if you do it over here, you'll be like off on one of them over here. How do you make it even on here now? You just do the one, maybe do one and then have something in front of it so that it's like blocked, maybe like something big. But what 3 do I like out of the 4? This is where the fun stuff happens. The greatest moments in life are the simplest. I really agree with that one. Hold on a minute. I like that. So let's be kind to each other. Take time to be proud of how far you've come. So it's between these 2 I definitely like. This is where the fun stuff happens, or so let's be kind to each other. Okay, stalling. The car is stalling. Put it in gear. This is where see, you know, this is how you know I'm a Grammy, because younger people don't know what that means. This is where the fun stuff happens. It has reference to a car with a stick shift. This is where the fun stuff happens. Don't have a lot of red. Now I'm pulling in the red. I have a lot of pink. All right, we'll just go with this for a minute. And then I need something really big right here. Maybe a big heart. Okay, we're already problem solving. This is good. I really love these squares though. Really love those. My problem is if I use them, I need to use a lot of them. So if I was looking for something big to put there, maybe I would put something like this. It just wouldn't be in a square. It would be mid-square. Make more out of it. Ready to party. Whoops, let me put this back over here. See, I really like these ones too, but I just love that wavy thing without the straight. This year, this is what my life is all about right here. Make every moment count. Yesterday I didn't do so good, but today I'm making it count, even if I'm late, even if it's not complete. This is a lot of pink on one day though. I've already ripped my paper. This looks very matchy. So if I did something like that, maybe. What's on the front? Hello, life. Full of gratitude. More tea. Let life grow. Just putting stuff down, up, down. I'm putting these up because I'm going to put pictures here. So putting stickers here just for the, you know, whatever of it is really not helpful because they're going to be blank. So let's move these over here. So the top is check marks, and this is going to be down here. So then I need room to write, which they did have in here. Those, was it? These stickers. I really like these. Great for writing things out. I just feel like with this, I may have missed the boat. Everything's moving. Thought I had it down with these little stickers. I guess not. I'm gonna get new tape. So if I had, I don't think, even though this I think would really, and you know what? I didn't write anything in for Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. So I'm not going to have really great journaling on these days because I didn't so-called journal on them already. I can't go back. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. So this is going to be for another spread. Another spread. Although I really, really like them. And I think maybe they could work. Okay. So let's move on. Let's just move on to just putting some fun stuff on here. Let's put this maybe, no, like that. I just feel like the pink, pink, pink. I could put this somewhere else and then like up here or something. On pink again. You're destined to join the pink. This is the thing I love about using wax paper. You can just move things around to your heart's content. Let's find another big one that's not pink, pink. I did like this, but once again, it's pink. Life Full of Gratitude is really, really nice. But I already have it, so it could be a bit of, you know, repeat. I do like Hello Life, blue into blue, blue. I don't know. Maybe just trying to do that balancing of color is not my thing. Maybe it's just not my thing. Grow and glow. Raise your glass. Life is sweet. Pink. This is orange. Orange and pink. You know, it's my planner. What if it doesn't balance right? What if I like the statement that it's saying? And that should be okay. Or I could do one of these. Do a circle. Flowing into a circle. That might be good too. Open heart, open mind. I do love that statement. It's down here. I know you're not seeing it. Sorry. Open heart, open mind. So very lucky. I am lucky. You know, some people think, oh, I have all my success because I've earned it. I've earned everything I've done. Are you telling me there's luck nowhere near your success? I don't believe it. Somewhere you were lucky that you got the opportunity to get that interview, or, you know, somewhere in there, there's luck. So I believe in luck. There is this green over here. So it would be nice, here I'm color coordinating again, to kind of go like this maybe. And then, see, now it just looks like a bunch of colors scattered all over to me. Like I did too well of a job of scattering the colors. So I'm going back. I'm going back. And I'm going back to, if this paper would stay still. I'm going back to this. I'm still keeping this though. Actually, it might go right there because of the pink or the green, because it's like I have no other green in here. And let's see here. Where do you put the teapot? You know what? Monday was one heck of a day. It was really, really, really busy. That's the super busy day. Maybe I'll write something down here. Tuesday was not a busy day. That was a day where that was yesterday. I felt depressed. I really did. The world and just was coming down on me. I was just updating myself on the world, and not the world, the United States. And I just felt sad and worried. This is, not what am I giving my grandson and other grandchildren around the world or around the United States? What are we giving them? I'm going to put this up here like this. I could write a little phrase here. Maybe I could write something right here about feeling depressed this day. This is all open heart, yay, yay. I'm not feeling it. Okay, so then we come over to here, and then, so Friday I leave one open, and then these two for photos. These four for photos. So Thursday, I don't know, it just looks like boink, 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 boink. If I write something there, maybe I could write something up here. And I could put this down here. Do what you love and do a whole lot of it. I'm going to do that because there could be a photo here. And then I could write here, and then maybe one more decoration up here. Maybe another square one. And then maybe after the pen it'll look even better. I still have tons. Oh my gosh, I have all these hearts. I didn't get any of these hearts in there. Could I squeeze more in there? What if I take... See, the problem with the wax paper is you can get them on there, but take them off can be a little tricky. That maybe. And then let's find another heart. I have all these images too. Let's see here. The world's a better place with you in it. Oh, the world. Ooh. Okay, back up here, I think. Bloom from within the heart. Fill your days with more fun. Okay, use more of that. Work hard and be proud of what you achieve. That's always a good one. Oh, I love these. These bright pink ones are pretty. I could write something in there. Should I put like, I don't know, this is really big. Will that fit? I mean, it will go up. There's so many choices. They're just so much prettier in the book sometimes. That's what it is. They just look so pretty in the book, well organized, you know? And I'm just so worried that when I put them in here, they're not going to look as good. Celebrate simple things in life. Do I have that already in here? Because I really do. So let's be kind to each other. Take simple. The greatest moments in life are the simplest. I do like that. Fill your days with more fun. That would be nice. Let's put this. That is huge, though, in comparison to what I've got going on here. Maybe if I bring the T down even more. Sometimes you just need to fill it with stickers. That's my other thing. Maybe I just need to... Oh, it keeps moving. I'm buying more tape. Put some writing here. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Yeah, fill it up more. That could be an issue for me. I just need to fill it up more. They have smaller ones. It's like this little green bow or blue bow. Let's fill that up. What can I fill it up with? I don't want to do another heart. How about the orange flower thing? Because there's orange down on the bottom too. That way. I like flowers. Maybe I'll put a little white out there, or white on it. I don't know. Guess it works. Wish I had something squarish to go there. Is there anything squarish? A rectangle. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh. There is this. That is a rectangle shape. If I move the other one up, there will be room for that. So that will be good. Hey, it worked. It worked. See, Heather? Do more that you like to do. Okay. And then it's all moving all over the place. So that's driving me insane. And then, let's see here. We're writing here. We're writing here. I need maybe some more decorating here. Oh, I think I need another square. I ordered tape. It's coming in the mail. I'm too lazy to go to the store. Living the sweet life. I mean, if you think about it, I am. I'm doing what I like to do. That could be possible. Kind of matches that too, in a way. That wouldn't be bad. I have so many colors and stuff in here. Life is sweet. I think I'm really gravitating towards the cherries. Hello Life, though, would pull in more of that blue. Hello Life. All right, let's see. Because we have... Okay. That's one. Or two. I think I like this one. The wording is similar. It looks a little wild, but I think once I put the writing in here, I put a little writing in here, I put in my checklists up here, and then put in my photos. The question is, do I do the marker on the top. I'm not quite sure. A set of mild liners with this. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm going to put this. There's certain things that I don't think you have to have, but one of them that is helpful to have is this pen. Uniball Signo. It just covers these lines so well. I, for a while, was using several different products before to do that. And yeah, it just didn't look as good. And it didn't feel as good putting it on. Like, it just felt, the process of it felt like it wasn't working. See, sometimes I go to put them on, and then I feel like I'm finding more room. See? I got rid of that line underneath the sticker. And then I think I went like this of some sort. Yeah, that worked out good. But see that line? It's underneath it, and it is showing. So I'm going to carefully pull this up. I'm just going to go over that. How far did it go? Oh, it goes pretty far. That is the wonkiest line. Is there something underneath my desk or underneath this paper on my desk that's making this so wonky? See, I think that makes a difference. I could pull it up on the bottom too. Oh well, there's like a little bit right there. I think it makes a difference. Really recommend this pen. Okay, we're almost done. And then I have to make one more decision. So writing, that's kind of going that direction, so I'm going to go in this direction. Another heart, and a box. So I failed to mention at the beginning that I was really lucky enough that this sticker book actually came in a big size, because remember, I use a big size planner, not a classic, so this actually fits my planner. So I'm assuming that if you had a classic size, then you had the classic size stickers, that maybe there would be some equal stickers and yours would look similar to this if you wanted it to. I don't know why, but I think I really want to make those things at the top. And it's bothering me that I want to do it because I'm afraid it's just going to make more chaos on my planner. I don't know if I have this. Is this what this is? I don't know what this is. Probably this one, this one. Almost all of them match. I don't know which one. I'm just going to do this one just because it's next. I really like these. I'm going to figure out how to put them on Etsy. That is my mission. I recommend printing them out on, I don't know if the word is removable. I'll have to bring out my paper that I use. But you can put it down and I guess removable, and you can pick it back up because it's a tiny space that you're going to work with. And it's really hard to put a piece down. Take the corner off. Yeah, there's very little room for error. About a millimeter there. So next week's stuff is going to go there. I put, do I have a marker? I know I have a marker. I have about a bazillion markers. Let's see here. This is my little thing of cardboard, and I put a 2, a 5, 8, 10, and a 12. I'm going to use the 5. I usually put like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's usually what I do. And then I don't put a lot of detail in there. I just put like appointment, things like that. Just small things, just to give me a clue that stuff is coming up. I'm going to do the weather and my meals over here. Just not sure. I mean, I guess I could do that now. I do have this. Is red in there? There's red in here. There's pink in here. There's blue. My meals are downstairs though. this is kind of what I do. The camp's on the other end. I don't even really, I used to go through and count the blocks and find out where the middle of the blocks are. I don't even do that anymore. And then I can put like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then down here, I usually put another like movement, but I've really not been doing that. So not quite sure what to do about that. And then it's like weather, I wrote down the high and the low. So it would be like, it was -5, the high was 28, and it was sunny. And Tuesday, the low was a 2, high of 27, and it was cloudy. And my clouds are the worst. All right, Wednesday, I don't know what it is today, and my camera's up here, so, but that's pretty much what I do. And then Monday I did, what did I do? Lemon, chicken, lemon chicken, vegetables, and feta. And then yesterday was fend for yourself. And did Taco Bell. I did leftovers. We were all in different places, so anyways, that's how this is going to go for now. And then we'll see what happens, what it looks like in the end. Quote, put your heart into it, Heather. I did. I put my heart into this, and I think it came out pretty good. And then I'll fill in next week, and I'll put in some little writing in here. And, you know, I was depressed, and the world is going to crap. But I'm still doing this, and it just seems really weird that I'm just moving on with life and all this other stuff is going on. How can that be? And then Thursday, we'll see what happens, what brings on that day. And then I'll put in my to-dos in here, and I have my brain dump over here. And let's see here, weather, partly for the weather as well is, should I go for a walk? And I was going to go for a walk Monday, but I knew I was not in the right place of mind, and that it would help, but that when I got back, I wouldn't be able to make dinner. I just knew it. And I had just gotten all my groceries, and I was like, that's not a good way of starting the week off meal-wise. So I decided not to do the walk and to do the dinner instead. And it looks really kind of nice out in a way for being winter. So we'll see. Yeah. So that's partly what the weather is about. It was -5 in the morning, and it went all the way up to 28 degrees by like 3 in the afternoon. It was amazing that day. That was crazy. And I'm going to erase these. And I might take a highlighter and highlight the numbers. I could go all day with this stuff. I really like different ways of decorating the numbers. I don't know why. I just feel like that's an area with the stickers that aren't really addressed. So when I come up with an idea, I like to go with it. So anyways, so this is it so far. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's okay. We'll see after the pen what happens.